Hey there everyone, Andy the Commentator back for Pokemon Stadium. This is going to be episode number 4 of this series, where we are going to complete Pokemon Stadium using rental-only Pokemon. So as I said, this is the 4th episode, so we're going to move on to the Great Ball within the Poke Cup. So it's the second difficulty tier of the Poke Cup, so let's crack on with it straight away. Slightly more challenging than the Pokeball division that we did last time, but still shouldn't pose too many problems, even for a team that looks maybe as average as the one I'm about to pick. But I think these early rounds, as I've alluded to in the past, it's a good opportunity to use Pokemon that we probably wouldn't normally get the opportunity to use, much like Lickitung. I'm going to finish off with an underrated Pokemon in my opinion, and that is Tangela. Very bit of a beast, Tangela. Well, not a beast. That's maybe going a little bit too far, but I think it is. I think it's underrated. All right, let's go. We're going to start off with the Biter. So we'll introduce the team before we pick the specific team for this battle. So Wartortle. Well, it's semi-decent, I guess. It's got good moves. Obviously, Surf. An Ice Beam, a bit of coverage there with an Ice move. Nidorina. Yeah, Nidorina. Then we've got Ninetales. So really quick and high special and has Fire Blast. We can confuse if we need it, so I think Ninetales could be a good one. Marowak, we've got the also like to have a ground type for the electricity immunity. And it's got Fire Blast, I'm not quite sure why. But Boomerang, decent move, good defense as well. Lickitung, I quite like normal types because they don't, apart from fighting, they have no weakness, so they're always useful to just kind of hang about. And as you can see there from the move set, the special isn't bad, and that's quite a move set, so it could be useful. And Tangela, like I said, underrated, really high special and really high defense, so it can take a bit of a licking and keep on ticking, as the saying goes. So for the first battle, we're going to start off with Marowak. We're going to move on then to Tangela, and we're going to then finish off with Ninetales. So Marowak, super effective against 4 of them, the poison types. Tangela and Ninetales just back up really. We don't have Psychic against the Fightings, but we should be fine here. Let's go.
Finally on Pokemon Tournament Poke Cup Great Ball.
So yeah, so the last episode we did the Poke Cup, which was incredibly easy. I'm expecting this to be almost as easy. I think it'll be a little bit more challenging though. As you can see, I've already been up against a level 51, and it will outspeed me. Now, for the Nidorinas, and Nidorina, you're never quite sure what moves they're going to have. I don't think it's going to have a Water move though, so we'll stay and go for Boomerang. Okay, it's got a nice move. I was right. Well, at least I was right. I was right about one thing. Yeah, this hits. It could actually do quite a lot. Yeah. We're really doing an Oko here, otherwise we're getting knocked out. Okay, didn't quite think that'd go all the way down. Now, according to the guide, the wonderful official N64 guide. The team it suggests for this cup is exactly, well, it's 4 of the 6 it suggested for the Pokeball division. I think the 2 new recruits are Blastoise and Onyx from them. I can't remember what they've replaced, but so the team in full it suggests is Blastoise, Beedrill, Charizard, Onyx, Execute, and Hitmonlee, and that sounds like not a bad little selection. Right, well, staying off a Boomerang, although I'm expecting to get knocked out here. Well, I may survive this actually, my defense is pretty high.
That's a good hit.
Yeah. Okay, now if we knock out Nidorina, we should knock out Nidorina, because I think Nidorina's defense is higher.
This Pokemon looks wrong.
Oh, we definitely will with a critical hit. I can't remember the difference between Nidoking and Nidoqueen in terms of which stats are higher for which. I think Nidoqueen... No, I can't remember. I always thought Nidoqueen was better defensively, but I thought Nidoking's special was higher, and I thought it was quicker, which would make me think that Nidoqueen It's better defense and attack, but I'm not sure. Right, anyway, move on. So we're going to switch here to... I'm actually going to switch to Tangela. So we might as well try and get the continue. I like the... it's almost doing like bicep curls, isn't it, with the bone? I like that. Right, Chokemar or Tangela. Oh, okay. Now, as long as it doesn't have Fire Blast, which is not beyond the realms of possibility, we should be okay here. I'll go straight for Mega. I was going to go for Toxic. Let's just go straight for Mega Drain. And we outspeed, apparently. Yeah, I really like them. I quite like Tangela. I do think it is underrated, just because it's special and its defense is high. So whatever you're faced with it, let me look at that. But whenever, even if you use like Drill Peck, it can still takes a couple of Drill Pecks to get rid of it. Same with Fire Blast as well. It's not a bad Pokemon, Tangela. It's not as bad as you think. Doesn't hardly do anything. See? Because it's got such good defense. So we'll just keep chipping away with the old Mega Drain, pocket the continue, and then move on. So we've got... This will be 9 consecutive battles, I think, where we haven't had a Pokemon knocked out. I think Loki's one of those moves that's always a critical hit, but I may be wrong on that one. I think it is. A bit like, it's like Slash, Crab Hammer, that's another one. What's the other one? There's another really obvious one. Razor Leaf, that's the one. Right, that's Mega Drain. Yeah, that's 9 battles, I think, in a row where we haven't had a knockout. So let's see how long we can keep that run going. Just to add a bit more spice to the proceedings. Keep that unbeaten run going, a bit like Arsenal back in the day. There's the good start. That 49 game run that they had spanned over two competitions. Well, the same competition, but 2 different versions of 2 incarnations of it. Whatever. Anyway, move on. Right, so we're now going on. In fact, we are moving on to the Rocker. So once again, 3 electric, 3 grass. So I'm going to predict, before I look at my notes, I'm going to predict that Marowak and Ninetales are in this team. So let's refer to the notes. And I'm right, amazingly. So we're going to start, though, with neither of them. We're going to start with Nidorina, and then Marowak and Ninetales. So Nidorina, well, it actually resists, grass and poison, so that's always good. Obviously, Marowak for the electrics, Ninetales back up for the grass type, so we should be fine here. Nidorina as well, I think it has Blizzard. So if it does, it is very good against the grass poisons. And it's electric, so we go straight to the Marowak. Let's go. I wonder if he'll switch here to one of the grasses, because they are all, I think they're all grass poison, weren't they, that he had? So ground would be neutral if he did switch. Thunderwave? No, Screech. Okay. Well, ain't that a little bit annoying? Yeah, that's not good, because...
They're just trading warning blows now.
Well, I say it's not good. It's going to matter, really. Right, come on, Boomerang, let's go. Let's go, Marowak. Yeah, stick with Screech. Sometimes Magnemite, Magneton, so it doesn't actually have... It only has electric moves that can hurt you. Some Magnetons on the game, the only actually damage moves are electric. Normally has Screech or Supersonic is another one. I don't think this will knock it out. No, I didn't think it would. It's got quite good defense, Magneton. Boomerang again. It's going to go for Thrash, but then we get stuck if we do. Now, this will do more damage than you think. Yep. Quite a bit more, actually. That 45 damage, we're going to start singing Corner Shop then, but I wasn't 100% sure it was 45 damage, but it is 45 damage, so I missed an opportunity there to refer to the first song I ever bought on CD. Yes, CDs are a thing, or were a thing. I think they still are a thing, aren't they? Yeah, the first CD single I ever bought was Corner Shop. Wasn't the first single I ever bought, but the first CD it was. Right. Now, no. I'll say Marowak, but it's Electabuzz, isn't it? I'm really tempted to switch here just to get Marowak's defense up. I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling there's a strength coming here. Well, it isn't going to have an electric move lined up. He may have Psychic. I'm gonna switch to Nidorina just to get Marowak's defense back up, because I think... Has it taken 2 screeches, or is it just 1? I can't remember, but either way, let's get it back up, because wherever move it goes for here, it'll have an electric move lined up next, so we can just switch straight back. It's a free switch. Oh, okay. I say that's annoying, but it's not really. It doesn't make any difference. Yep, so I'm even more glad now that I did that. Right, so back to Marowak to be immune to this Thunder Wave, I'm presuming it's going to go for. This is a status battle, isn't it? Flashes and screeches and other things. There's the Thunder Wave. Okay. It's actually 6 minutes past midnight. The time of recording, if anyone's interested. Probably not. Okay, Flash again. Get arrested for flashing, can't you? Anyway, let's not go there. Don't miss. You suck. It'd be really ironic if the last Pokemon was one of the grass types. One good thing about, well, I say good thing. One thing about this is one Boomerang will knock this out. I think I might have said that Boomerang isn't 100% accurate, and we've got the accuracy. Although it should have hit by now. This is a bit ridiculous. I'm guessing this Electabuzz doesn't have a move that can actually hurt me. Come on. There we go. See you, Buzz Ace. Buzz off. Right, now my soon last Pokemon's going to be Voltortle. Kind of makes sense for it to be. There we go. So all electric types. Right, what are you going to do? I'm tempted to switch out here to... Yeah, I'm going to switch to Ninetales.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
Keep doing the curls with the bone.
Oh, it's Ninetales.
Switch to Ninetales just to get that accuracy back up. Just to try and get on with it. The Reflect is a loaded gun. That's slightly annoying actually, because it now means that Boomerang won't do as much damage. But oh well. Hey ho. Probably gonna take 2 Boomerangs out, but that one doesn't matter. I think we've won this battle. I think it's safe to say. We got the W.
What'll it do?
Not a lot. Yeah, don't say. I like how he says that as though he's surprised. Only got 5 attempts. Only got 5 shots here. I say 5 attempts, 5 shots. Swift. Yeah, 10 damage. You see that? That was the diff. Shows how much difference it makes when you get the defense back up. Now, will this knock it out? I don't think it will. No, I didn't think it would. Oh well. One more time, and then it will be knocked out. So, nice and gentle so far. A little bit more convoluted than the Pokeball division, but that's the point, of course. It's supposed to get more difficult as you move along. Right, I see a Voltace.
Is it down and out? And there goes the battle!
So Marowak does the job. Wipes out the 3 electric. It's very rare that these 3 and 3 battles that they pick all 3 the same. But on that occasion he did. So he must have been off his rocket there, picking those 3. Anyway, right, on to the Thunder Badge. So, Chewy so far. Oh, the juggler. What's the juggler do? What did we say? What did he do last time, the juggler? He had a gimmick, didn't he? Was it metronome? Yeah, we'll find out in a second, and we'll find out when he faces a Tangela. He faces a Wartortle. And he faces a Marowak. So Tangela can poison. It's also quad effective against Graveler, super effective against Poliwhirl. As I've said, it's got good defense. Marowak, super effective against Haunter. Wartortle, again, quad against Graveler. Yeah, I think it's just a case of just chipping away. There's not a lot of matchups to really focus on. Just chip away at the team. Never a Pokemon you want to see. Now, according to the guide, this Pokemon has an ice move. So, I'm actually going to just in case. Oh, actually, I might go for Toxic here. I might risk it. Yeah, I'm going to go for Toxic because I think this may be another Metronome battle. If it does go for Ice Beam, then I hold my hands up. If it has got an Ice Move, it'll be Ice Beam. Ah, counter. Parfait. So in theory then, if it's going to have a counter, I'm going to switch anyway to Wartortle. Just in case it does have that Ice Move. I think the guy says it's got an Ice Move, it's safe to say it doesn't have an Ice Move, but just on the off chance. Let's go to something that would visit. No, you suck. Yeah, switch it out because it's poisoned. It's with the badly poisoned now. Oh, hello. What are you going to do? This is when you wish you had a ghost. Well, Surf should be 2-hit kill, I think, because Hitmonlee's special. Okay, there we go. Metronome and Thundershock. Brilliant. Shouldn't do too much damage, to be fair. Paralyzes Mill, which is slightly irritating. Although if I could use Rest and just get rid of it. So according to that then, it's going to be another Metronome battle. Which is fine. Let's go for Surf again. And apologies if you heard that. My yeah, I don't know what that was. Seems to be short of breath for some reason. Don't be fully paralysed. Thank you. Right, now hopefully we can get a Rest away. Yep. I don't know this game. The game seems to have a bit of an obsession. Not obsession, but there seems to be a lot of Pokemon with a hyphen in their name. Oh dear. Certainly does. Well, I'm going to go to Tangela. If I wasn't paralysed, I'd stay in, but because I am, just to make, I say just to make absolutely sure, just be on the safe side. Let's go to Tangela. Metronome. It's gonna be okay.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Okay. That's fun. So we'll go for. I actually, that actually reminds me of something. So let's go for growth. One thing I do find interesting and quite impressive about this game is because of moves like Metronome, it means every single Pokemon has to have every single move's animation. So I remember once I think I used what was the Pokemon? I think I used, because I was going to win and I thought I'll just use Metronome for a laugh. And I can't remember what the Pokemon was, and I got Fly. I think it was Snorlax. I'm sure it was Snorlax. Well, this will be an Oko.
What's this?
Yeah, I'm sure he used Metronome with Snorlax and got Fly. It was quite incredible. Also, I got a Fly. I flew behind a substitute before. When you do that, the little ride-on type thing, the substitute thing goes up in the air. That's always quite fun.
There's nothing left in reserve.
So you do forget the amount of animating that they have to do just because of Metronome. Any Pokemon that's got Metronome, they have to give them. They have to do an animation, obviously. I've just said this, but I'm just emphasising the point. They have to do an animation for every single move. It's quite incredible. Even moves that I don't think any rental Pokemon have got, like Mega Drain and Bubble. I don't think any Pokemon. Brilliant. I don't think any Pokemon has. I don't think any rental Pokemon has Bubble. But I've seen it on a Metronome.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
You cannot be serious. This won't knock me out, but I think it actually might knock me out. Nope, not even close.
It's paralyzed.
Yeah, I knew that. I don't know why, but I just knew that was going to happen. I just sensed it on that turn then. Please not this turn. I would try and get the life back.
It can't make a move.
Yeah, I don't think any Pokemon. I don't think any rental Pokemon has Thunder Shock.
It can't move.
2 in a row, whatever game.
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
I'll stay out, screw it. Mega Drain. What are we going to get? Spike Cannon. Okay, that's fine then.
What's next?
I'll do Jack. Although there is a bit of stab damage. 8. That was 8 damage per hit. Hey, there we go.
What
So I
now?
think we should give it any chance to continue going. Has it disappeared now?
Flying in this battle.
That sentence made no sense. Well, one more hit, and we're good. Payday.
What's this? Boom!
So I think that's. I don't think even. I'm pretty sure Rental Meowth on Pika Cup doesn't have. Oh no, Mado actually. It may have Payday.
What'll it do?
Either way, Clefable's going to pay by getting knocked out. Could have done that critically a little bit sooner. Would have sped things up, but oh well.
And there goes the battle!
So 3 down so far. Taking a little bit longer than the Poker Cup, but as I said earlier, it's supposed to get more difficult, so it should take longer. Still nothing knocked out though. That's 11 battles in a row without a knockout. So we move on now to the Rainbow Badge. No Pig's Nose on Pokemon Stadium. When I missed the Pig's Nose. Right, beauty. I'm expecting Tangela's going to come out here. Let's have a look though. We're going to start off with Lickitung. And then we got Tangela and Nidorina. So Lickitung and Nidorina both have Thunder, I believe. So super effective against 4 of them. Tangela's super effective against all of them. It's quite effective against the 2 rocks. Actually, the 3 rock Pokemon. The 3-part rocks, it's quite effective, so let's go. One thing we need to worry about here is maybe a bit of ice. I think this Lickitung has Blizzard as well, so I think it's super effective against everything. Polowite starting. Drady, eh? Okay, Drady, what are you going to do? Yeah, Thunder and Blizzard, so that's why it's starting. We'll go straight for Thunder.
They go into battle poses.
No. No, please, no. That's never a move you want to see. That's never a move you want to see ever, let alone when you've got Thunder lined up.
Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Look at all that damage.
The crowd's excitement is building.
Look at all that
over this
damage.
hot battle.
Right, come on, one more. What is strength would knock it out? Do 53.
What's this?
Right, this shouldn't do too much, hopefully. Might do about 60.
Savage hit.
Okay, more than 60. Please don't miss this.
How's that?
It's like Peter Simon.
Oops, that's
Hey.
What a furious battle. What now? Major damage. Savage attack.
Come on. Come on.
It's double the
Ooh, that felt good. There we go. That's one gone.
down.
Good. Right, so that's Lickitung's work done now.
Pokemon B.
Hopefully it's the ground rock type. Come on, Graveler.
Oh, it's Wartortle.
No, not Wartortle. Probably got an ice move, this thing. Right, let's go for... Let's go to Tangela. Let's go to... Try and keep that continuing run going, hoping those Pokemon's Graveler.
Oh, it's Tangela.
Even Omanite might not be too bad. Omanite has got high special.
More evasive.
Not again.
How will the SWAT Pokemon
Right,
fight?
do we outspeed? We shouldn't, but we may do. Because it's round 1. Yeah, I thought we would.
There's the attack.
Come on, don't miss. And go. Ooh, look at that. Just over half. So that's... Yeah, that's what I was worried about. But my special is high.
This Pokemon looks wrong.
Yeah, see, only 53 damage. That isn't bad at all.
One is conceding an inch.
Come on, please hit this Mega Drain. Because if this misses, we may just have a little bit of a problem.
Wow,
Just a small problem.
perfect.
There we go, we're okay. We're good.
It's down.
That's the trouble with the water types facing with grass. You don't know if they've got an ice move up their sleeve, but he obviously did.
Pokemon.
Graveler, come on.
Oh, it's
Oh, that's fine. That's okay. This won't have an ice move and it's special and abysmal, so we're good.
3-1.
Will outspeed me though.
Has become one-sided.
Told you I'd go first.
Vigorous attack.
It's maybe an Oko actually, because he's only Krabby, not Kingler. Yeah, I thought so.
It's a one-hit wonder.
He really is terrible, Krabby and Kingler. They're really not good.
There goes the battle.
I really want bit of a spoiler here, but I don't use them in the. I really wanted to use them in the run. Actually, no, actually, no, it's a lie. I do use them. I do. Well, I use Kingler, but at some point. So stay tuned in for keep watching all the episodes to see when the Kingler comes out. All right, so the medium or the channeler, as the guide calls it. Okay, so for this one, it is Lickitung again. It's Marowak. And it's Tangela again. So Lickitung, it's got a move. yeah, Thunder. There we go. It's got Thunder. So it's super effective against Seeking and Golbat. Marowak, super effective against Ghastly and Haunter and Magnemite. Tangela resists Magnemite. And it's super effective against Seeking. So the only thing we don't have anything for is the Lickitung. So that will come out. We just need to gang up on that. Again, we should be fine here. Don't think there's too much to worry about. I'm expecting the team to be Lickitung. I don't know, Lickitung, Magnemite, and one of the ghosts. Let's have a guess at that. And again, the obsession with the hyphens have come back out to play. I don't really know why. I don't know what that's about. Okay, good. I'm glad that's starting. In fact, I'm really glad that's starting. So, straight to Marowak. Probably going to go for Screech or Supersonic, unfortunately. But fingers crossed it doesn't. Supersonic? How did I know? Please miss. You suck. Okay, I'm going to switch out because I can't bother with this. So let's go to Tangela. Because it has recovery powers. And if it does have an attacking move lined up, it won't do much damage. Unless it's Fire Blast, but spoiler, it won't have that. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. I was expecting either that or Screech. Yeah, 11 damage. Okay, so back to Marowak. I wonder if this actually has an electric move, because it didn't have one lined up against Lickitung, so will it have one lined up here? Or will it be going back to the confusion move? Yeah, back to the confusion move. What if it doesn't have an electric move then? Whether it does or it doesn't, this is still, obviously still ground the best thing for electric. Well, ain't no one got time for messing about with this, with confusion, so back out we go.
It's the revolving door of Pokemon.
I was pleased to see Magnemite, wasn't I, at first? I'm not quite sure I am anymore. I think, hopefully, Tangela will outspeed this. If it outspeeds a level 51 Wartortle... Was it Wartortle? I think it outspeed Wartortle. If it outspeeds Wartortle, it should outspeed Magnemite. So we'll go straight for Mega Drain. See what happens. Mildly irritating, that critical hit.
What'll it do?
There we go. Eye for an eye. Which is quite appropriate, given the two Pokemon.
What's this?
Oh no, my Tangela's got 2 eyes. Oh well. Could have been funny. Move on. Right. Level staying off Mega Drain, why not? Oh, why not?
What now?
Get back to full health. I think I do want Marowak to knock it out though, so hopefully when I'm going to switch out here irrespective of whether this hits or not.
It's confused.
How many Super Soaks do you get? Is it only 10? Or do you get... I see that you get 20. I don't know to my voice when I said 20. I seem to think you get 20, but I may be wrong.
Here's a Pokemon chain.
But let's get out of there because we're confused. Marowak can take this Swift. And then hopefully hit the Boomerang. Ooh, Thunderbolt.
What'll it do?
Really going to switch now, although it would have been not very effective against Tangela at least.
How will the swap Pokemon fight?
Come on. Ooh, we outspeed.
Boomerang.
That was fortunate.
Super effective.
Well, that couldn't have gone much better. It's 3 against 2 now.
Goodbye.
Hung about there, but we'll take that.
That defeat means a Pokemon swap.
Magnemite, you love it or you hate it, don't you? It is Magnemite, isn't it, that?
Oh,
Oh, why didn't I just leave Tangela out?
Pokemon are entirely different
Well,
types.
may go for Horn Drill here, actually. Either way, Tangela.
They go into battle poses. Oh, there's going to be a change.
Don't have an ice move. I don't think... Tends to be one of the water ones that tends... Sorry, start that again. Seeking tends to be one of those water Pokemon that doesn't have an ice move, so hopefully...
What's this?
I wasn't surprised that, you know, Seadra...
Fail to click.
That Seadra Wartortle I expect it from. I don't expect it for Seeking.
Flow of battle?
So, fingers crossed we can get away with it. I'm just sticking with the confusion move. It is outspeeding, which is mildly irritating.
It didn't work.
That's not irritating though. Right, this should do over half, I would have thought. Which we'll take for the 40 power move. Nope, it doesn't. Wasn't sure, because Seeking Special isn't that bad.
Building over this hot battle.
Toxic, why not? Let's have a bit of fun. Mix it up a bit. Please miss again.
What's that? It's confused.
Nah, not this time. Yeah, there's no way.
Uh-oh, it's confused.
No way.
The heated battle rages on.
Okay, let's see if it actually goes for now, though, 'cause we've not seen a move other than that. Ooh, it's one of those, is it? It's lower defense and confusion, is it?
Defense is down.
Everything's better with Tail Whip.
It shook off
Well, that was a long time.
confusion.
That's like a human playing confusion.
Fantastic.
You suck! What are you doing?
What a furious
I'll go back to Lickitung. She's going to confuse me again, so we'll get out of there.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
Really wish I'd gone for Mega Drain now. Tried to be a bit stupid, but no well. I only went for Toxic, because if I was going to have to mess about switching for confusion all the time, it was taking damage. That's the only reason why I went for Toxic.
How will
But, oh well.
swap Pokemon
Okay,
fight?
we'll go back to Tangela. Not quite sure it's going to have lined up.
Change.
Maybe Tail Whip again. I'm expecting to Chris Eubank then. I'm expecting it to have a water move. Not that they should make fun of speech impediment,
How will
but you know, I just did. So there we go. Do as I say, not as I do.
Oh,
Please miss.
what now?
Hey.
Fail to click. Wow, Mega Drain.
Critical hit. Nope.
Super effective.
Yeah, well.
Neither one is conceding.
Can we get away with it again? Ah, it's like a double edge. No. No.
Our issue.
It's not a goldfish that looked like Seeking, although it didn't have a giant horn on the on the front of it. Apart from that, was a spitting image. Yep, more chance of me. I'll not do the usual line. There's still more chance of that, though. You can pretty much guarantee confusion damage on the first turn at least, anyway. Please hit this. Let's just get on with it. This is really dragging on now. There we go. So it's pretty much 3 against 1. This is the 5th battle, isn't it?
There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon.
You don't say.
Oh, it got me.
Right, now I'm already confused, so I'm not... I wonder what this is going to do.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3.
The
battle has become one-sided.
Right, I'm going to switch. Let's go to Lickitung. Lickitung's only weakness is fighting, and I'm pretty sure this doesn't have a fighting move, so I think this is a safe switch. Let's just see what it comes out with. Okay.
What's this? There, it's a hit.
Ooh, that did more damage than I thought it would.
Will this Pokemon
Right, the continue run may be about to end. I don't know what Marowak to take a psychic. The problem is Tangela's got one move that can hit Ghastly and it'll hardly do anything. So, what should we go for? Let's go for Blizzard. Staying over Blizzard, why not? Yeah, this is the problem. You see, the problem with Confuse Ray is it's 100% accurate. I think it is anyway. Yeah, no chance. No chance. No chance. Yeah. We'll try. Yeah, try again. Why not? Let's try again. Let's have another bash. As long as it isn't a critical hit, we're good. No special drop either. Right, can we hit? We can. Well, that's okay. We'll take that. I was hoping for a freeze, but we didn't get one. All right, so we'll go back to Tangela to take this psychic. You'll get 10 psychics.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
I don't really want Marowak to take a psychic. That's the problem here. Because Marowak's special is pretty dreadful. This is psychic numero 3.
A decent hit.
Well, that still did quite much. Well, I suppose it is a strong move.
Will the swamp Pokemon
Okay, for some reason, I'm gonna go for Growth. I may need a bit of luck here to win this. The no knockout run may be over here.
It pumped up its special rating.
It did.
Fireworks are
And you know what? It's gonna do it again. Because it's about to be lowered.
What's this?
Well, how did I know? I'm also about to hit myself. Oh, how did I know that as well? Aren't I good? I'm anti-clever. We may be in trouble here. I may have to let... I think the run's about to end. I may have to let somebody get knocked out. Yeah, just to guarantee this bit. Well, I say guarantee. It's not a guarantee at all. I just basically need to battle. I need to get through confusion. Yeah, whatever, game. Well, the run, it was fun while it lasted. See you, Tangela. You don't deserve this, but hey ho.
What's that?
That's confusion battles.
There, it's a hit.
They're out of your hands.
Wow.
Unless you have quick Pokemon, obviously, then you've got a bit more to it. Like if we had Alakazam at this point, then this wouldn't be a problem. Well, okay, Marowak, you've just got to battle through confusion once. That's all you've got to do.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2 to 1.
Come on.
The combatants are making sparks fly.
Did I guess the team right? No, I didn't. I said Lickitung, didn't I? There's not been a Lickitung. I've started with 2 of them. I said one of the Ghosts and Magnemite. We've had that.
Savage attack.
There we go, we win. Goodbye.
It goes down after a goodbye.
So Chomp from Mario is gone.
And there goes the
And he takes his hyphen with him, Marowak. I mean, we could have... Actually, I came in a bit too quick then. I should have switched to Marowak on a psychic and just hoped. Gave it a bit quick then. Should have tried to get the reason why I didn't do that is because I didn't want it to cost me the whole battle, which it quite easily could have done. Because if Marowak had have been knocked out, then I'm pretty confident I'd have lost that battle. Anyway, the run's over now, so we can just focus on winning. So Tamer. So for Tamer, it is Wartortle. It is Tangela. And it's Marowak. So Wartortle super effective against Diglett, against Ponyta, and against Marowak. Tangela is super effective against Diglett and Marowak. And Marowak is super effective against Ponyta. Now for the 3 normals, again we're just gonna have to gang up on them. So maybe a bump in the road here. I'm expecting the team to be, I don't know, let's say Raticate, Lickitung, and Ponyta. I don't know, let's go. Gotta be at least one of the normals this time. So the second battle in a row that they've had a Lickitung. Will it be the second battle? No, it won't. I was just about to say, will it be the second battle in a row they don't pick it? But no, it won't. Right, I'm really tempted to go for Ice Beam. Just try and get a freeze. We'll go straight for Surf. Hopefully it's a 2-hit kill, but I don't think it will be. I think it'll be 3, unfortunately. Now, does this Lickitung have an electric move? That's the question. Yeah, it's definitely a 3-hit kill. Okay, just Stomp. That's not too bad. We'll take that. Yep. Good about Wartortle. It does have high defense. Which is always useful. High stats are always useful, believe it or not.
What now?
I don't know if by the time this gets on YouTube, I don't know if they'll be allow comments on these videos. No, Toxic. Hopefully they will. I can't remember if I've said this already this series. I probably have, but when I upload the videos to YouTube, in fact, I'm pretty sure I have said this, but I'll say it again anyway. When I upload the videos to YouTube, I have to say if they're aimed at children or not, and based on the guidelines that YouTube gives out, I say that they're aimed at children because I don't swear and because it's essentially a kid's game. I say the video's aimed at children, but then that means that comments are automatically disabled. So hopefully that'll change. But if anyone's watched my my previous series on Pokemon, when I played through Pokemon Stadium 2, oh, I'm back to poison now. My switch here. Yeah, we'll stay in for 1. Yeah, well, if anyone that's watched my previous series, I always kind of beg for comments. Without, at the time I didn't realise that I couldn't actually get any. So yeah, hopefully people can comment at some point, but maybe when this goes in YouTube, it may not be possible. I don't really know. One thing I do know though is that I'm going to switch this out to Tangela.
They strike fighting poses.
Just go to the poison damage. Oh, it's not badly poisoned. Although I've guessed 2. Actually, speaking of which, I guessed 2 out of 3 of the team right. So, because I said Raticate, Lickitung. I said the other one would be. What did I say the other one would be? I think I went for Ponyta. Now, hopefully this will knock it out with this Mega Drain. Sticking with Hyper Fang. I think this can cause flinching if I remember correctly. Well, if it hasn't done it on this occasion. Yeah, so hopefully comments can be made on these videos, because I would. Okay, because I would. Yeah, I would like to receive them. But if you want to like or share the video, that'd be great. I'd be really appreciative of that. Ooh, that was a fun one. Don't know with Mega Drain. I should go for double edge now, but it doesn't matter. Right. Kaderati is gone.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Well, I think I said, did I say Marowak? I can't remember. Either way, that's a great Pokemon to come out because it means we can just stay in, go straight for Mega Drain. Maybe an Oko this. I think it may just cling on. Let's see.
There's the attack. Super effective.
Oh, not even close. More than just cling on. No. Don't freeze me. Thank you. Maybe Marowak's special is better than I thought it was, because I said
The heated battle rages on.
I switched mine out earlier because I was worried, but maybe Marowak's got a decent special actually.
There it goes.
Well, it's knocked out now anyway.
Oh, it's down.
Yep, using the bone as a walking stick this time rather than a dumbbell.
And
There goes the battle indeed. Tangela again coming through. Tangela lead runner now for MVP. I think I don't know what MVP would be here actually. Tangela or I think it's Tangela or Marowak so far. We haven't even seen Ninetales yet. I've picked it, just haven't used it. Yep, semi-final time, 2 battles to go. Not a fan of the Psychic, I must say. So for this battle, it is Wartortle, it is Ninetales, and it is Tangela. So Wartortle super effective against the flying because it has an ice move. Ninetales super effective against the Jinx. Tangela is just, well, it's got high special, so it's good at resisting the psychic attacks of the top 3. So as long as Tangela won't come out against the bottom 3, although it could take a licking based on its stats, should be okay here. Let's go. But with psychics, you just know they don't really have any weaknesses except bug, so you just have to kind of gang up on them. Right, I may switch here. I may go straight to Tangela. I think I'm going to. Yeah, let's go to Tangela. Save Wartortle just in case, because we may need it for the birds. And obviously Ninetales. Oh no. Did I know want to see that? But one thing I'm going to do is go for growth here actually. No, I need to make the substitute. Let's go for double edge. I think because it's behind the sub, it won't take damage. Yeah, really wish I'd gone for growth now. Although with any luck, it'll just go for substitute again. That breaks the substitute. That special drop sucked. I mean, it was predictable and boring, but it sucked. Okay, double edge again. Yeah, it's gone for Psycho, who's got the special drop. If this knocks me out, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. Ooh! Oh no! Oh, if this... Am I going to knock myself out? No, I'm not. Whew. Okay, got away with that one. Although if that special drop hadn't have happened, then... Oh, that was interesting. That was a good start. Right. Well, that's the Abra gone, so that's good. No! Oh, you... Okay, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to Ninetales, which is possibly a mistake. I'm switching to Ninetales because it will outspeed it, and it does have high special, so it can take this Psychic. No Thunderbolt. Okay, don't paralyze me.
What now?
Thank you. Right, so.
How will the swamp Pokemon
Wartortle to the Pokemon. Well, we may have a problem here. We may have a little bit of a problem here.
It's stronger against special attacks.
Let's see how you like it.
Flash out confuse ray. It's confused.
Why not have Thunderbolt? That's mildly. That is annoying. Right, let's try and get a Fire Blast away.
The commands are issued.
Yep.
What'll it do?
No chance in hell.
Yeah, it's a hit.
At least we're not fully paralysed yet. Please hit.
Savage attack. Good hit.
Ooh, not even close to half. That's annoying. We may lose this.
The intense
We may lose this battle.
continues.
But we'll keep going. Fire Blast again. No longer confused. Ooh, that's good.
Uh-oh.
If I can get this Fire Blast away, I won't. Oh my god. Come on, hit.
Fire blast.
Nope. Okay. Actually, sorry. Yeah, it did hit. But that did way less than the first time. Not that it really matters.
Fireworks are
Right.
flying in this battle.
You know, I'm going to go for Confused Ray again, just in case it's not confused.
They strike fighting poses.
And it still is, so that was a mistake. I'm expecting full paralysis here. I can't believe I'm not fully paralysed. That was a waste of a turn.
What's that?
You don't say.
What a furious
Right.
battle.
Stick with that. Gotta have shook it off now, surely.
What's this?
Yep, that was inevitable. There we go. That's BS.
Wow.
But, oh well. I've had a lot go my way so far, so...
Which Pokemon
It's
is
Wartortle.
coming out?
As long as I survive this Thunderbolt,
Here's a Pokemon
I
trick.
should knock it out. I don't think we'll outspeed.
The Pokemon are entirely different types.
Don't know why I'm even looking. What am I looking at? Strength.
They
Let's go.
into battle
Yeah,
mode.
shakes off the confusion. Could have gone for a rest,
Shake off
actually.
its confusion.
Maybe been a better move to go for.
Oh, this Pokemon looks strong.
Wow, that did way more damage than it should have done. Well, I say that, actually. I'm glad they go for a rest.
Right. No.
Right. I need the last Pokemon to be... Actually, I don't know what I need it to be. I think I've lost here. Because I think whatever the last Pokemon is, it can outspeed me.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
I need the last Pokemon to be Pidgey. Yep, I've lost.
Oh, it's Kadabra.
Oh, well. That's annoying. And mildly embarrassing,
The
but...
remaining Pokemon
I didn't get much luck there, I don't think.
The tense battle continues.
Don't know why I'm even looking, because I've lost, so... Not much point in this.
What'll it do?
See a Wartortle.
And it's down. We're down to one.
Yeah, if Ninetales hadn't
Pokemon
got paralysed, this would be a different battle. And Tangela's special drop as well. Anyway, whatever, we've lost. So, we have to take our medicine.
Already taken serious
I'm not going to
damage.
give him the satisfaction of knocking me out, because it doesn't deserve to. And I sound very, very bitter, don't I? And that's because I am. Which has done a good look. Didn't help that he picked all 3 psychics. I mean, to be fair, that's what I would have done, given that team, but... That Mr. Man was ridiculous. How much damage was that Mr. Man doing? Right. So it's the same again. Wartortle, Ninetales, and Tangela. Hope we get a bit more luck this time. Let's go.
This is it, the semi-finals.
What's to lose, having come this far?
Having come this far.
Tough though, isn't it? Because we just did. So, ooh, right, Fearow this time. Okay. Okay. So this time we're going to go for the Ice Beam. And we should be able to take 2 of these, I would have thought. Should be a 3-hit
Here's
kill.
the first move.
It is.
There, it's a hit.
Don't need a critical hit. If we get a critical hit, we may be in a bit of spot of bother.
Vigorous attack. No, this Pokemon looks strong.
91 damage, so not...
The intense battle continues.
Yep. As long as this is normal damage, we're fine. Good. I'm actually quite glad about that, because it means this is a free Ice Beam. Good.
Oh, it's
Free Ice Beam against this Flipper. Freeze it.
What's this?
Oh!
Solid.
I don't know why, but I just sensed that was coming. I don't really know why. You know what? Ice Beam again. Please switch. No. That's annoying. I was hoping it was going to switch. When I said freeze it, I don't know. I just had a sense it was going to freeze it. I don't really know why. Right, I think we've won this battle. You know what? I'm going to troll this thing. I'm going to go for rest. Let's have a bit of fun. No, don't switch. Ah, you suck. No. That's oh. I was hoping it was going to stay. Oh well, whatever. He trolled me. Right, so we've got. I think Wartortle is now useless. That's it. Okay. I just need to be a bit careful here. Yeah, I'll stay out. I'll stay out to let it die.
They're staring each other down.
Sorry, Wartortle, you don't deserve this, but I think if I actually switch, I may lose. So I've got to stay out. Yeah, sorry, Wartortle. Just means that I'll have to kill the Ninetales with Ninetales. I'll have to kill the Fearer with Ninetales. That's what I meant to say. It's actually 10 minutes to 1 in the morning, so I'm getting starting to drop off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I wish I'd wake up. Right. Do I outspeed? No, I don't. How am I gonna knock this thing out? It's gonna have to be Tangela, isn't it? Oh, I wish I just used ice. I wish I just used surf or something now. I was half tempted to switch. I wish I'd done now. Basically, I wish I'd done anything but use rest. Long story short, right, Tangela. Right, do I go for double edge here, or do I? I'm gonna go for growth. That's how much damage this does. The problem with going for growth is, if it gets a critical hit, all the... I did 44 damage. Let's go for growth. At least Simon does it lower special. Right, so now it shouldn't do as much damage. So let's go now for Mega Drain. As long as there are no critical hits, we're fine here. I think, he says. Got another one coming up shortly, surely. Yeah, I did less damage, inevitably. So now this will do more damage than it would have done.
What'll it do?
Ooh, there we go. Actually, that critical hit. No, it was always useful, I suppose. What I was gonna say is it doesn't. If you get a critical hit, it does the amount of damage that. It doubles the normal. Whatever your special starting is, it doubles that. So it's not double the boosted special, if that makes any sense. I know what I mean. I may go for double edge here. No, let's go for Mega Drain again. Let's just stick at it, because
they're staring each other down.
Come on, normal damage. Please.
What's that?
Thank you. Still no critical hits. It's because we're not on round 2. Bit of a prelude of what's to come. Right. Yeah, you see, that did a lot of damage, and that was just normal. Was that... Will 40 knock this out? Yeah, screw it, we'll go for it. I just hope it knocks it out. Once this is gone, it's easy. 47. Yeah, that. I'm glad I went for growth now. It's quite a good little move, I think.
Wow, Mega Drain.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, it's a hit.
That is annoying.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Yeah, that's annoying actually. I think that means now that I'm not going to be able to take a drill peck. Whereas if I had 64 life left, I think I could have taken a drill peck. Yeah, I can't take a drill peck now, definitely. Don't miss. There we go.
Double edge. Boom. It goes down after a good
Right.
five.
See you, Debrenza. So now,
We're waiting for the next
will my
Pokemon.
Ninetales outspeed the Fearow?
Here's a Pokemon gym.
I wonder what happened if I hadn't got frozen then. It might have been a different battle. I don't know, I'm looking. I'm going to get knocked out, so... Ain't no I'm surviving this. There you go.
Smack the weak spot.
If I had 64 HP, I may have survived that.
Going down.
That seems a bit ridiculous when it's super effective, but Tangela's defense
There's only one Pokemon
is
left
bulky
in
enough, I
reserve.
think, that it could maybe do... Actually, I don't know, actually. I think it probably would do over half in super effective, so I think that was... I think I was talking rubbish there. Right, I need this Fire Blast to hit.
The 10th battle continues.
Oh, okay, maybe I don't. As much as I thought I did, because I'm going first.
Fire blast.
There we go.
Good hit.
So we win now.
Oh, it's down.
Does fire melt ice on this game, actually? I wonder if it does.
Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon. We're
It's a
down to the
frozen
last
statue.
Pokemon. It's the
Right, I'm going to go for Skull
frozen
Bash,
statue.
just because I can.
There's just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire. It's building energy for the next attack. It's frozen
It is.
rock solid. Neither one is conceding an inch. Skullback.
Yeah, Psychics are always the...
Is there nothing you
I
can
wouldn't have thought so.
do now?
Yeah, Psychics are always the...
Sparks are flying in this.
I always find them the most difficult trainers because, like I said, they don't... Their only weakness is Bug.
Savage attack.
But there's just no... There's hardly any Pokemon with Bug moves, and the ones that have got Bug moves are weak to Psychic, and they're slower than them. So, well, generally, obviously, they're quicker than Executor, but the normal Psychic Pokemon, they're slower than them. So, do tend to find Psychics a bit more difficult. There we go. Job done. Last but not least, onto the Earth Badge. And the gentleman, or is it the old man? Old man. Right, so for the final battle, it is Lickitung, Nidorina, and Wartortle. So Lickitung has Blizzard, so it's super effective against Dragonair. It has Fire Blast, so it's super effective against Parasect. And Venomoth, it has Thunder, so it's super effective against Poliwhirl. Wartortle, super effective against Charmeleon and resists it. Also super effective against Dragonair. Nidorina, again, just got some good coverage moves, super effective against Poliwhirl, etc, etc, etc. So we should be okay here. Let's go. Could be a new catchphrase, that, isn't it? We should be okay here. We should win this.
Glory of the championship.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Right, Venomoth. What are you gonna do? You're gonna get Fire Blasted, I think. Yes, you are, but what are you gonna do to me? Okay, that's fine. Yep, it's even finer now. If this hits especially.
Savage attack.
And we're gonna burn. Ooh, not as much damage as I thought. I thought I might do a little bit more than that.
Neither one is
Okay,
conceding an inch.
what does strength do? 69. We're not going to find out.
The commands
There's a joke.
are issued.
Crying out for me to do, but I won't do it. I will resist the obvious joke. You can work that one out yourself. You can leave a comment if you can. Tell me the joke in the comments if we're allowed to make comments on this video.
Perfect game.
Come on, YouTube, let the people speak.
Coming out.
Freedom of speech, whatever happened to it.
Which Pokemon is
Let people
coming
talk.
out?
Poliwhirl, right.
Poliwhirl.
Or just Whirl. So, we have a super effective move against Poliwhirl as well.
Pokemon are
Which is why we start with
entirely
Lickitung.
different types.
We have to take this Hydro Pump, unfortunately. As it misses. Quite the opposite, it's going to knock me out. I can't believe I'm still alive. Well, Poliwhirl Special isn't the best.
Here it comes! Thunder! Whoa! Looks like a bad
As you can see from that. So a critical hit stab move
previous turn took a lot out of both Pokemon.
did a lot less damage than that super effective. Although is it a more powerful move than I don't think it is actually, is it? Well, strength, although I'm going to get knocked out, so it doesn't really matter. But I think safe to say Lickitung has done more than enough. Knocked out the Venomoth.
Goodness!
Pretty much knocked out the Poliwhirl, so well done Lickitung. Right, now unfortunately, I can't check what moves these have got, which is mildly irritating, because I'm trying to think what moves Wartortle's got other than Ice and Surf. What's its normal move? I can't remember what it is. Does it matter? I think we're going to win, aren't we? Let's go Nidorina. Why not?
Combatants face each other.
Just hope Dragonair. Yeah, if he's got Dragonair, then we're going to need Wartortle. Oh, we've got Ice. Oh, they've all got Ice Beamer. That's good. Right, Double Edge. Do we outspeed? No, we don't. So we have to take 51 damage, so we have to go down to 100 HP.
What now?
Hit this Double Edge. Knock it out. Yeah, all three Pokemon have got an Ice Beam. That's good. So Dragonair does come out. It best get ready. Yeah, and it's going to be Dragonair. Oh, amazing. How did I know? As long as this doesn't have a Psychic or a Ground move, I should be able to get a move away here. So let's go. Ice Beam. That's fine. Again, more shouldas. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Thank you. Okay, I'll take that just over half. It is intense. It's I'm on the edge of my seat. Fire Blast, eh? No, I was saying it may not be out, but it won't. Ooh, okay. Definitely won't knock me out, but this will. So Nidorina is going to be the final Pokemon that you see. Oh! Okay. Right. You know what? Double Edge. Unless this is a critical hit to make up for the miss. No, it's missing. So you miss again? Oh, I'm fully paralysed. Okay. What a great turn. What a great way to end this. What a great way to end this episode. 3 for 3. Hey! What was I saying? Critical hit to make up for the miss. There we go. Definite critical hit to make up for 2 misses. Oh, look, you didn't deserve that. But oh well. I think we're going to be okay. Oh, what a great ending to this episode. We've taken away 136 of the 137 HP that Dragonair has. You know what? Just because Dragonair is one of my least favourite Pokemon. This would be so funny if I was paralysed every turn and lost. This would be gold. Come on. Oh, boo. Yeah, I really hate facing Dragonair. I'll say it. I'll say the H word. I'll blow the cobwebs off the H word for Dragonair. So we'll blast it with some more ice, get rid of it, and we secure a relatively comfortable victory. Battle 7, bit of a problem. Seems to be running the theme of this series. Battle 7 being the sticky patch of the run. I seem to think that's happened in the first episode, didn't it? Was it the 7th battle in the Pika Cup? It was definitely the 7th battle in the the Petite Cup. It was definitely the 7th battle in the Pika Cup. Now, as you can see, I was going to say this last episode, we don't get the going through each Pokemon individually because this is not a Hall of Fame battle, so we just get the trophy. So slightly different to the Pika Cup and Petite Cup, where each Pokemon got its own little shot on the screen, its own 15 seconds of fame. Not in this case, though. We just get the trophy. So that was the Poke Cup, Great Ball Division in the bag. It's 1:05. I really need to go to bed, but before I do, we're just going to give out the MVP award. I think it's going to be Tangela. I was thinking of Tangela after about Battle 6, and nothing that's happened in those last two battles is going to change my mind. So we'll give it to Tangela. So I think it was kicked the most butts going through the game. Marowak started strong, but then didn't really feature towards the end. Wartortle only really came out at the end. Nidorina barely used. Ninetales barely used. So I think it's safe to say it's a comfortable Tangela MVP choice. So that is Pokemon Stadium Episode 4 done. We've done the Great Ball Division of the Poke Cup. So the next episode, we're going to be taking on the Ultra Ball Division, so that's something to look forward to. But until we get to that point, for now, it's sayonara.